everyone, my name is Tiffany and this is my channel, Who's Your Handmade. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today's video is a really fun one. I have a fabric haul from my buying month and I'm going to tell you my plans for each of them. If that sounds interesting to you, stick around. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope that you will consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to get to know you better and welcome you into the sewing community. Friendship is so important to me, so thank you so much to each one of my friends who are tuning in again today. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my videos, video after video. Y'all, it makes my day. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of content, and leave a comment down below. Did you buy any beautiful fabrics this month? Are you trying to do a stash challenge, but you are allowing yourself a buying month like I am? Let me know down below in the comment section. I would love to know what beautiful fabrics you have added into your sewing room this month. So here's my disclaimer for today's video. If you are on a stash busting challenge this year and you are no buying and you find this kind of content, these fabric hauls or talking about new fabrics, if you find that triggering, if you find that it makes you want to buy or it doesn't help you avoid temptation, just skip this one, y'all. I give you permission to skip this video. If this is not good for your journey, please do not watch it. I do love watching fabric hauls. I like seeing what others have bought or brought into their sewing room. I was just watching a video from Joy Bernhardt. I love watching her. It feels like you're chatting with a friend and catching up on her life. And she had bought some fabric from Fabric Mart Fabrics. She mentioned it in her last video and she said something about us not wanting to see what she bought. No, I definitely want to see what she bought. I love seeing what other people buy, the fabrics that they're bringing in. But if it is going to hinder you on your stash journey, that's okay, just skip on this video. Let's get started with today's video. Like I said, it is a fabric haul from my buying month. I am doing a 3-to-1 ratio with my stash challenge, 3 months of no buying and 1 month of conscientious buying. This was probably the most fun buying month that I have had so far. Probably so far. I had a goal in mind. We are going on a Disney vacation if you are not keeping up with my videos. And this whole buying month was pretty much centered around our Disney vacation. That was really fun to have something in mind, to be buying for, to be planning things for it. So this month really was so much fun. So today I'm gonna show you the fabrics that I haven't showed you yet. I've been bringing y'all along on this journey of preparing for Disney. I've been showing you fabrics and makes as I've been going along here for the past month, but there's some fabrics that I haven't been able to sew up yet that I've been kind of holding back. So that's what today's video is. I'm going to show you these fabrics and then I'm going to give you my plans for them. And I have plans for all but one. I was so proud of myself. I'm going to count that one as a win, just adding one fabric into my stash that did not have a plan. Before we get started, what am I wearing today? This is the Styla Patterns Galena dress. This is a completely free pattern on Styla, and then they have a children version and a baby version, I believe, on Little Lizard King, completely free. This is a great pattern. It comes with these pretty flutter sleeves, has a kind of circle skirt look at the bottom. I love it. It's so beautiful and they're really comfortable. So try out that free pattern from Styla and Little Lizard King if you like the looks of this dress. Let's get going with this fabric haul. I'm gonna go by store here. I have bought from 6 different stores. Let's start with Joann's, the ever faithful Joann's. So I visited Joann's and I have 3 fabrics that I have not shared with you yet. The first one is this double brush poly. This is from their licensed character fabric section. These are a lot of different princesses. This is double brush poly, like I said, and while I'm not a huge fan of wearing double brush poly myself, I don't don't mind making my daughter's clothes out of them. So I want to make her a beautiful little dress with these Disney princesses. Now double brush poly is incredibly hot, so I will probably use it for the flowy skirt portion of a dress for her. I have the Peekaboo Patterns Girls Raglan dress pattern in my mind. It has a beautiful circle skirt option that's really full and flowy, and I think double brush poly will be okay down there in Florida. That hot Florida weather will be okay. And then I'll put a different fabric on top. So that's my first one from Joann. The next fabric is also for Addie. This is a jersey, more like a cotton jersey, also from the licensed area where they have the character fabric. It's Simba there. Can you see him? Kind of tropical theme. So I want to make Addie a dress for our trip to Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom is a park within Disney parks. It's one of the 4 that you can visit. And I wanted Addie to go with the Lion King theme. So I want to sew up the Peekaboo Patterns free Dakota Dolman dress. Love that dress. It's very easy to make. It's a very simple sew, and I think it would look so cute in this Simba fabric. And then the last fabric from Joann's is this really cute beach themed interlock jersey. This is from their Pop line, the juvenile fabrics. Only they're not only for kids. I would wear some of them. They're absolutely beautiful. I do love making her PJs out of these, and that's what I have in mind for this fabric. I want to make the Peekaboo Patterns Alex and Anna PJs. I made a shorts version of those PJs for Addie out of some dolphin fabric not too long ago, back in April, and I want to make her another pair of those short-sleeved shorts for a more cooler set of PJs for the Florida weather. So that's my Joann's fabric to share. Let's move on to Hobby Lobby. So I did visit Hobby Lobby, but I did not get too many things. I can get carried away in Hobby Lobby very quickly. I love their seasonal fabric. I love their knit fabric, but I restrained myself. So this is the one piece of fabric that is going into my stash. It does not have a plan as of right now. I just really, really loved it and wanted to add it to my stash. This is a beautiful rib knit fabric. Do you see the ribs on there? Kind of a wider rib. And this was in their spring summer collection. I have so much of it here. I think I bought 3 or 3.5 yards. I love rib knit. It's one of my favorite fabric types, and I knew I needed this for my stash. I love those beautiful floral colors, and I'm so excited to put this into my stash. Last month, I talked about placing an order with the Purple Seamstress for the first time. That's an online fabric store. They have a lot of unique fabrics. They do custom printing. It is pricey. I think I paid $19 to $21 a yard for what I bought. But if you're looking for really beautiful, especially themed fabric like Disney, that was the place to go. It was really, really beautiful fabric. And I have 2 that I have not shared with you yet. I did make Addie's swimsuits out of fabric from the Purple Seamstress. Go back through my videos and you can find the pictures of her swimsuits. Really, really cute. But the 2 rib knits that I picked up from the Purple Seamstress, I have in mind for some dresses for Addie. The first one is this really pretty Cinderella fabric. You can see the wider rib on there really well. So pretty. Love this Cinderella fabric. Again, this will probably be the skirt and the sleeves of a dress for Addie. Have that Peekaboo Patterns raglan dress pattern in mind, or the Dakota Dolman dress, a really simple, easy make that she's gonna love to wear while we're down there in Disney. And then I have one more from the Purple Seamstress. This is also rib knit. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of rib knit fabric. And this is a mural of Ariel. Look at those colors, you guys. Absolutely beautiful. You can see the ribs in there. The custom printing did really, really well, even with a mural like this. I'm so, so pleased. So again, the skirt and perhaps the sleeve portion of a dress for Addie for our Disney trip. Now, would it be a buying month if I did not purchase some fabrics from my very favorite fabric shop. In my last two Tuesdays videos, I've brought up that my favorite fabric shop is Millie Mae Fabrics. I love their fabrics. They have gorgeous prints. I love their rib knit. I love all the quality of fabric that I've received from them. So I did place an order for this buying month. Now I wanted to get some rib knit coordinating fabric for these skirted dresses that I'm gonna make. So I ordered a bunch of blues. Millie Mae had a drop of Lush rib knit on their website. I wanted to give it a try. They have a lot of unique colors. Now I'm a fan of Hobby Lobby rib knit, and honestly I think Hobby Lobby rib knit can definitely stand up with this Lush rib knit from Millie Mae. I really don't see a ton of quality difference really, but Millie Mae had a lot more colors to choose from. So I bought 3 variations of blue, 4 Addie's dresses for Disney, and then 1 kind of sage colored green. So let me show you these. And I purchased a yard of each of these. This is 1 blue color. Again, that's the Lush rib knit, kind of smaller rib. There's 1 blue. Here's a little bit darker. Really like this color. And then this one is more like a cornflower blue, and they gave me a ton of this one. I think they gave me 2 yards of this one, so it must have been an end of the bolt. So thank you, Millie Mae. So I'm excited to use those blue colors for Addie's dresses. They matched up really well. And then here is the sage. It's coming off a little bit darker. It looks a little more sage here in my sewing room. So really pretty. I love this color. It's one of my favorite colors. So I might have got that one for myself. And then I picked up 1 piece of unique fabric. If you've been following along with me recently, you know that I just got done sewing a swim cover-up for my daughter, my 3-year-old daughter, and I found some really unique jacquard knit terry fabric from Hobby Lobby. Love that fabric. It's so beautiful, and I did buy quite a bit of it. Use that for Addie's cover up. Well, I also found some of that unique fabric on Millie Mae, so I knew that I needed to get some for myself. Like I said, it's really unique fabric. I've never seen it before, and I wanted to pick it up for myself. So this one is a mint teal color wave. You see the waves in there, and it feels the exact same as the Hobby Lobby fabric. The same stretch, the same feel, the same quality. Really, really nice. I am really loving this fabric. Why did I buy this? This is a backup sewing project in case that I get bored here preparing for Disney, like I need one more project on my plate. I would love to make myself a swim cover up. I'm kind of picturing one like this. I'll pop a picture up. I kind of cinched in at the waist, but then flowy arms that I can put my arms through, easy to wear. If you know of a pattern like this one that I'm showing you, this picture that I'm showing you, let me know down below in the comment section. I'm having a really hard time finding a pattern to go with this. It's probably just a rectangle, and I could put some casings in. If you have some ideas, let me know down below in the comment section. If you know how you would DIY this project, definitely give me your suggestions down below. But like I said, that is at the very bottom of my sewing list if I get time for it before we head to Disney. And that is all of the fashion apparel fabric that I have picked up in my buying month. Those are my plans. Like I said, I have a lot more to sew before we head off to Disney. This last project that I want to share with you was a total whim. You know how you get those pop-ups on Facebook? Sometimes you see pictures of people's groups, groups that you're not even in. I don't know how Facebook is suggesting these things. I don't know how they know what I want to do, but I saw this picture pop up in my Facebook news feed, and I fell in love with this rug. Now I've seen these projects before. They're called Jelly Roll rug. You don't only have to use jelly rolls, but they did become very popular using those pre-cut jelly rolls. And I fell in love with this sewing themed one, and I want to make a jelly roll rug in front front of my cutting table. I stand here at my cutting table all the time. It's more than just a cutting table. It's my work surface. It's my hub of, of all the work that I do. I pin, I trace, I cut, all the things here at this cutting table. So I'd love to have a sewing themed rug here at my cutting table. And I love this fabric. This fabric is called, let me see here, So Wonderful. And this line is not carried anymore in the online fabric shops, the big ones like Missouri Star and Fat Quarter Shop. I think it's a little bit of an older line. So I actually found this jelly roll of So Wonderful on Etsy. I went and searched Etsy and it was actually on sale. I purchased this one from the Royal Cotton Company. It was a really nice store. I think she has quite a bit there on Etsy, and I got my jelly roll full of these fabrics. Well, aren't those beautiful colors? I'll pop a picture up here if I can show you a picture of what fabric is in the line. And then Missouri Star Quilts had one of their daily deals as the batting that you need. So this is the Bosal jelly roll and colossal round rugs batting that you need to make your rug. Now, like I said before, you could use your own batting strips probably. You could use strips of your own fabric if you wanted to cut up your own 2.5-inch strips, but I'm ready to roll. I've cut my jelly roll and I've got my batting, and I really want to make that rug. Now this is obviously a project for the summer or the fall even, pushing it out definitely after Disney. And that is my fabric haul from my buying month. I hope this was entertaining to you. I love sharing with y'all what I'm adding to my sewing room, what my plans are, what I have coming up in my sewing room. If you like these kind of videos and you want to see more of my makes, don't forget to subscribe and tune into my #FridaySews videos. Those are my videos where I show off what I'm making and what my plans and projects are, so definitely follow along on those #FridaySews videos. And that's gonna do it for today's video. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you've been buying this month, or are you holding steady in your no buy? I would love to chat with you down below. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.